what Chrom can do. His sword is going to outrange Pichu at pretty much every stage of the game. And his speed is going to keep up with Pichu as well. That consistent kill power, definitely a strong asset to have. But Yeti here, just running a train on Lancelot's Chrom right here.
And Pichu, such a good character at avoiding you, at pressuring, and then getting right back out.
Look at him living to 162 for the lightest character in the game. That is no simple feat.
I believe you can see the up throw turn into a kill right now.
There it is.
Thank you, Lancelot, breathing my words into life. Making sure I don't look too stupid out here.
Yep, good call. Up throw into Thunder. Poor DI by Lancelot, gonna get that extra % right there. And there is the Becker. Such a strong, long-lasting move. And we've really seen Void popularize the full hop back air. Yes. And that is exactly what Yeti used there to wall out Lancelot. That's such a good lasting hitbox. And the rising and falling nature of that move is gonna mean that Pichu pretty much sets up a wall for you.
Yeah, and being that his forward air and back air don't auto-cancel off of short hops, definitely leaves a real place in the metagame for those full hop aerials, like you were saying.
Extra damage as well, which means extra knockback. The up-angled forward tilt is going to push Lancelot off stage. He does air dash to the ledge, goes for a forward smash read. He has to make something happen. Not enough there, though.
Hey, if that was Roy, though.
Yeti getting stuck under the ledge right there.
Yeah, the recovery a bit finicky. Definitely not too forgiving if you don't have your directions on point.
Yeah, and Pokemon Stadium a little bit better at guiding people to the ledge. However, Pokemon Stadium 2 has a little bit of a better camera right there. And that is going to be a very, very important difference.
I cannot tell if that Skull Bash was intentional. I'm going to go with no. But, armoring through the B,
152 for Chrom, using an early up B. Very nice mix-up right there. Is going to make it back on stage. But Yeti with the immediate pressure. Reversal coming out from Lancelot, and this is already looking scary for Yeti. That's the Pichu curse right there. Momentum is mounting for Lancelot. Another back air. 75 for Pichu with all the rage on Chrom. Almost gets hit by the forward tilt, but another one is going to strike. Yeti, what will you do?
All the way back in this game, an emotionally even match in the words of Nick C., one of the great players from New York City, but it doesn't matter. Yeti able to just clutch it out, seal it with a forward tilt. Did he just do a Pichu forward tilt in real life? Did he just, is that what that was?
He might have, actually. I like that term, emotionally even.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Because that really is how it felt. That Chrom had so much momentum going on, but Yeti just needed that one hit, and he snuck it in, finished that game, and that's what we've seen coming out of Yeti this entire time. He's just been so clutch time and time again, finishing those games whenever he needed to.
Okay. Going into the second game, I don't think we're going to see any character switches. Yeti has been relatively loyal to Pichu throughout. Lancelot looks like he's sticking with Chrom.
Yeah, and I mean, Chrom has a lot of overlap with Cloud, in my opinion. Strong disjointed aerials, a little bit of an iffy recovery that you need to work around, and a lot of kill power and a lot of ways that you force your opponents to respect you. And that's very important. This stage, a little bit of an iffy counterpick by Lancelot. I feel like the wall stages are really good for Pichu because she can use that wall to shoot up her Thunder Jolts, and that will allow her to get off of that ledge very easily. She's off stage, throws out a neutral B, makes it back and gets covered by it. However, Lancelot, he's on a whole other level. He makes it happen just like that. A near zero death to start off game 2.
Yeah, I'd say little of that had to do with the stage at all, too. So looks like he's just a new man right now. And so much damage off of that up B from Chrom. He's got the landing up air that Cloud sorely misses from Smash 4 as well to further the comparison.
And look at that. Those Croy, Marcina, Nairs are so amazing because they're not only a rising hitbox, but also a landing hitbox. And that's one of the most important things in this game is interrupting people and getting those safe landing aerials to lead into pressure because shield is so much worse than it was last game.
Yeah,
and look at that!
Whoa! Up air to back air, still going to link at that percent and turn into a kill. One of the disadvantages of playing such a light character, you may get out of some combos, but the ones that you're stuck in will hurt really badly.
Exactly. Yeti immediately striking back, though, getting his first stock in this game, too. Nice little percentage here. Forward throw into triple forward air. I have to say that must have been poor DI by Lancelot, but he does make it back through that Thunder using that up B, and the Nairs coming out. Yeti definitely finding his footing here.
I like the platform drop up air. Lancelot just building the lead a little bit, but ooh, you got to be careful. Those directional air dodges to the ledge, they can be punished. Yeti just not looking like he's ready for it yet.
Yeti definitely looking for those up Bs more than the air dodges, and right now being off stage versus Chrom, definitely not the place you want to be. That ledge trapping, arguably the best in the game. The jab to back, he is going to mess it up, but he catches the air dodge with the forward tilt, and that was a quick and clean game by Lancelot.
Extremely dominant there on Yoshi's Island. And we're going to see what Yeti has to bring to the table now in this third match. I don't know if a character switches in order. Of course, this is a game in which solo maining a character can get you in a lot of trouble.
For sure.
And looks like we saw Lancelot adjust, right? He was fighting from behind most of that game one and still almost brought it back.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely did. And right now, he's got all the momentum on his side. Yeti, on the other hand, I do believe the fact that he lost usually means that he gets to gather more information out of the lost game. Lancelot, he's probably just going to do more of the same because what he did worked out. Yeti, he has the opportunity to surprise Lancelot here with some new gameplay, and I'm really curious to see how he's going to adapt. Once again, a walled stage, this time a little bit more open. Rather than a middle platform, we're going to have extremely wide platforms all the way off to the side. Triple forward air already coming out of Yeti. A lot of control, but the side platforms are extremely strong for Chrom. Those are going to aid his recovery a lot using those erectual air dodges.
Yeah, not only that, but Pichu's agility will be able to pick some creative angles, go high.
Right. That's true. Is it called agility, his up B?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
At least it wasn't melee, man. Maybe they retconned it to quick attack, but who knows?
Oh, down throw up air. A little bit poor DI by Yeti right there. Did not expect a follow-up from Chrom out of the throw. But if you are sleeping behind the wheel, you will get caught, and Lancelot making full usage of that. Is going to recover, not going to get hit by that forward smash. Jab block.
Oh, forward smash. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, very well done. Yeti taking an early lead, and as I've mentioned, it was his turn to adapt, to show some new gameplay, and here it is, the early lead coming out by the little rat.
And those knockdowns are pretty hard to tech from Pichu's low-angled moves. Pikachu even harder with the down tilt that gets you swept down like that. But wow,
ooh,
tech or no tech, Yeti is coming for you, and a taunt to boot.
And the man Lancelot was last game looks to be vanished.
Yeah.
Yeti, on the other hand, he's been reborn. And look at that, the Thunder Jolt following him up, allowing him to get a safe neutral get-up with no risk right there. The walled stage really helping him out. The forward air, all the momentum, and Lancelot so desperate to get back on stage. All the directional air dodges in the world, but in the end, it will not help him. He's going to get carried all the way off stage, but it's still... All right, he catches his break.
Yeah, the 3-stock no longer available here. But
oh, no.
Oh, and he went for down tilt. I feel like forward smash probably would not have closed the door on that final stock.
Barely, perhaps, but the up tilt to Thunder would have, but he missed the confirm there. Good attempt, though. He has a lot of room to work with it. 2 stocks, low percent, and the back air to forward tilt on the side platform. Yeti, what a reversal.
And one of the quickest post-game stand-ups I've ever seen. It looked like he was frame perfect with game.
The forward tilt hit, and he was on his feet. Just like that, and that was such a back and forth set. Even game one, we saw an early lead by Yeti, a near comeback by Lancelot, an emotionally even match.